which kind of brings to the next, story. You know what I'm saying? I don't even really have all of the facts, but it's just unfortunate, like four people were killed, and yeah, this happened in the suburbs out in Rockford. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, and with both of these instances, it wasn't necessarily like somebody had a gun and, did like these were stabbings, so just the reality of it, like for all the people, like, pushing like gun this and gun, like I'm not really trying to argue either point, but just saying the reality of it is like both of these individuals were struggling with issues that, that have been documented and people didn't necessarily like do anything about it, which has led us to the tragedies that I'm talking about right now. So, yeah, preventing the problem, and actually like coming with solutions before a lot of these situations come into play. Like I said, the altercation in Rockford, like I'm not sure. Like it's a lot of layers to the story. So, and a lot of stuff is just not coming out. Like from what they were alleging, the guy smoked some laced weed with one of the guys that he killed, and yeah, he went crazy. So it's like when you start thinking about stuff like that, I don't know. It's like he definitely had to be suffering from some type of, mental issues to begin with. But the fact is to just kind of go off and like kill, like four people, two of them with, I think right now, two of them of which was his friend who he was smoking with and his mother. You know what I'm saying? Like that's pretty crazy. You know what I'm saying? And it's like it's a lot of underlying issues that, need to be addressed before people like go off and like kind of start, making all these assumptions and, saying this and saying that. But the reality is like, yeah, like I said, we need to detox and cleanse, Chicago as a whole, and obviously when you think of, as a country and, as the world, come on. Like we need a global detox, but, trying to just start with, my city right now, like, is much needed. And then access to, uh, various forms of resources that could help, would would be something that could, you know, probably rectify the situation, but it's not necessarily set up like that. So just saying, like, who do I need to talk to or who can we lobby to, try to bring some change? Because I'm learning how a lot of this stuff works as well. But like I said, RIP to those who are lost and, well wishes and a speedy recovery to those who are still, hospitalized and still just kind of coping and dealing with the pain and frustration from this incident. So, yeah, let's detox Chicago, y'all, for real, straight up.